And as for programming languages, basically these are languages which the computer understands. These are written in English like C, C++ or Python. These are English keywords which one set of computer language will have a standard syntax. Like for example, we have English, we have Chinese, we have Arabic, we have Tamil, we have Hindi, a lot of German, other languages which have standard syntax. Like that, programming languages are also having standard syntax and semantics, and the rules structure governing the writing of code in programming language. And these languages, and it has variables and data types, which is representation of data in memory, such as integers, strings, and booleans. Like in maths, we have integers like a floating point, which are decimal values, and we have strings which are just characters. So like that, the same maths things are transformed in computer science. We call it variables and data types. Control structures, controls like loops and conditionals for controlling the flow of programming execution. That is, after one step that you go to the next step, and the next step, if there are multiple options, then it goes a control structure. This is what we call a control structure. Functions and methods, reusable blocks of code are called functions or methods which perform a specific task. And object-oriented programming is a paradigm based on concepts of objects which encapsulate data and behavior. So object-oriented programming is C++, Java are all object-oriented. Why we call it object-oriented is you have a standard template which can be reused. In C programming, it's procedural language, you have a lot of functions. These functions cannot be reused. But in C++ or Java, you can create a sort of a libraries which can be used in other C++ programs. So that's why we call it object oriented. So the class is as a template, and object is the living or the running code is called an object.